Folks, this is One Piece OP16 English edition by the single box random number 44. We have our pirates, and I'm wishing you all the absolute best of luck on this one. Let's see how many times we're rolling the die. We don't do snake eyes, but we will do 3. 1, 2, and there's 3 times. 3 times. 3 pips, 3 times. Oh yeah. Oh yeah! Alright. To the table you go so I can print this damn thing. We're playing some Marvin Gaye. Yeah, I made a silly joke earlier where everyone was telling me to get been gay, and I said, but I've been straight. And then I don't think anybody caught that, so maybe it wasn't that great of a joke at all. Alright, camera, go back to tracking me. Here's my hand. Does I want to do it? I'll put my hand over there. There we go. Good luck, everybody. It is helping a little bit. It's just a lot more. The pain is tangible now. Good luck, folks. Ushimaru. Yamato on the number 9. Sun 1 on 6, and Vista on number 1. How do you sleep? On your back, on your side? That could affect your neck spine. I sleep on my side, but what caused the issue was I was awake for it. There we go, number 1. Nami on the number 1, and Mr. 3, Galdino on the alt art. That one is number 6 going out to Kenny D. Kenny D. Also, is that a personal question? How do you sleep? Is that a personal question? It feels very, and when I hear personal question, I'm bracing for something like really, I don't know, vulnerable, you know what I mean? No, Chris, I got into the back seat of a car, and the way I got in and scooted, I felt something pinch, and then for the rest of that car ride, I was literally like hunched over in pain, crying because it hurt so bad, and I was just like kind of like I had to sit in the car like this, because if I sat up straight and like relaxed my shoulders, it was shooting pain. That was super, super bad. And then that lasted the rest of the night all the way until Friday, and that's why I wasn't live on last Friday, because I couldn't lift my head out of bed. Then we got number 4, and impel down number 2. Pain on one side. No, it's literally the base of my neck in between the top of my shoulders. Like bottom neck, top of the shoulders, like right where your shoulders meet your neck, right in the center. There we got Jim Band on number 7 and Vasco Shot on the 0. Like, my sister works at a chiropractic office and she's offered doing a readjustment. I just don't know if it's a muscle thing or a joint thing or what. We got 0. All right, number 4 and number 5 on the SR. That one's going out to Mark the Shark. But I also don't know, like, when she's saying readjustment, if it's like it's a one-time thing, then cool, but if she said it's like a 5 or however many session-long thing and gonna cost X amount each time, I don't have the time or money for something like that. Which, this is probably something where it's like I should make the time and money for it, but I just, I can't right now. There we got number 6 and number 5 on the rare from Monkey D. Luffy. He gonna be king of the pirates. Swagalino on a number 3. And oh! Wasn't expecting the alt leader back there, man. Number 1, Kenny D30 with a beautiful Portugaz D Ace alt leader. Look, man, I don't like the color red, but this card looking pretty bad. It's looking pretty hot. This one's cooking with the gas. I'm getting hit with is that sciatica? Is that how you say that? On my left side, it's a string on my back last year. I don't think I've ever read that word before. What is that? Then we got Marco on the number 4, and Buddha Sengoku on the number 7. Mark the Shark with the celebratory grats to Kenny D. Mr. 2 on the number 5. And there's Newgate on the number 3 on the SR. Pain would start in the back and work down from my hip to my knees. Oh my gosh. That's ridiculous. Oh shoot, Kenny D's... Do you have a wrench? Does Kenny D have a wrench? I can't see the shield. I can't see the shields on my chats. Do I need to mod him up? Sanji. We got Ben Beckman, number 2. Zehahahaha, number 6. And there is our first. Done. Also, I apologize for how often I'm tapping the cards and everything. These, I'm not used to the top loaders that we have here. Oh, you got it. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm not used to the top loaders we have here. So I'm just trying to make sure the cards are all the way in. Got upcharged for my Blue Eyes first edition from PSA. I'm gonna start getting angry if I talk about upcharging. I'm gonna start getting real passionate. I got number 4 and number 4. But hey man, at least that means you know you got a card that's worth marking up. Worth getting a nice little bill that says pay us more. Jinbei on the number 7, and Mr. 2 on the number 5. Curiel. Monkey D. Luffy on the number 2. Katarina on number 4, and Yamato on the number 8. SR. It's going out to Kenny D. They charged you 3... Hey, yo, what does a first edition... What did it grade as? You've probably told me, I just don't remember it. I'm gonna blame the pain for dulling my memory. That's not a thing. I'm gonna say that. Ow. 350? That's the... Isn't that like the $10,000... No, it's the $15,000 tier, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's when it hits 15,000. Am I remembering that wrong? My prisoners are riding on number 8, and Bogey the Clown on the SR on number 8. Right now it's the 5K tier? Okay, never mind. I was way over. I was way over. 10K plus is 635. Okay, I was remembering that wrong because I have a couple Pokemon cards that, like, if they graded a 10, they would hit that. It's like, if I graded at the time everyone was, like, I was being told to, they would have been 9K. So I wouldn't have had to pay the 10K price if I graded it and it came back and it would be at 9K. But, I just, I don't know, man. I don't know. I got number 4, and Boa on the number 2. Kenny D! 7/8, let you know after Saturday. Yeah, definitely let me know, because I'm curious. I'm not too comfortable with paying upcharge on the... So I haven't graded anything like crazy at that. I personally haven't graded anything that demands a upcharge. Now I got 0, and Ben Beckman on the number 2. Like my Kaisa Sig from Riftbound. I know I'm sending that one elsewhere. There we go, number 7, and Mr. 2 on the number 5. Although, who was it that was telling me the other day that Tag has surpassed Beckett for grading recently? Which, if that's true, how did that happen in a year and a half? That is really crazy if that's true. Now we got 5 on Momo and Kuzan on the number 3. Vargas, Yamato on the number 7, and Marco on the number 4. See another hit. Usually these boxes with the alt arts will have 3 to 4 hits. Teach on the leader on the 0. We got Kobe on the number 4 and number 8 on the rare. Jesus, Vargas, Yamato on the number 9, Wolf on the number 6, and Ivankov also on the number 6 for the SR hit right there. I think CGC 2, possibly because PSA acquired Beckett. CGC surpassed Beckett? That doesn't sound right either. I can't remember the last time I've seen anyone talk about getting their card, like Pokemon cards or anything like that, graded by CGC. I hear a lot about Beckett. I hear a lot about Tag. Hearing nobody talking about PGS, which I'm super curious about PGS. There we've got Portgaz the Ace on the number 1. There we got Monka de Luffy on number 5. And Kuzan on number 3. Devon on the number 4. Sengoku on number 7. And there is our second Dawn. It'll get randomed at the end. There's a very small part of me that wants to send my Kaisa to PGS. Very small part of me. I'm considering it. I don't know if I'm going to do it, but I'm considering it. Last pack. Let's get at least one more hit here. Last pack Magic's been doing some work for us today. Come on. Number 1 on the buggy. And there we got Momo on the number 5. Oh my god, Sakazuki really broke me there, man. I saw the flames and I thought we had something cool. Sakazuki on the SR. That's number 5. We do have a random. Let me go ahead and get that ready. I'm walking backwards, but it looks like I'm in place. Let's see who's getting the Dawn. Wow, everything smells like menthol right now because of the Benge. Here we go. Top 2 spots get Dawn, going the distance. It's always the rolls like this where it's 12. I am 12. 10, 11, and there is 12 times 12 pips. Oops, there it is. That's Kenny D and Mark the Shark getting the Down. I'll say the numbers as we see them here, folks. We have 5, 6, 2, 8, 8, 3, and 5. We've got Galdino on the number 6. And Portgaz the Ace on the alt leader. Such a cool looking card. Again, with the textured foiling all over it. That's a good looking card, man. That is number 1. Congrats again to Kenny D with the alt leader of Ace on that. That was One Piece OP16 English edition by single box random number 44. Thank you all so much.